Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Zani's Thoughts. On Zani's Thoughts I will be talking about random topics that are on my mind over some Call of Duty gameplay. It could be about the game itself, it could be about the size of my penis. Because there's a lot to say about that as well, especially for the ladies. But I don't think I have a lot of female audience, so this makes it kind of gay. Forget about it. In the previous episode I was talking about what a definition is of a pro player in Call of Duty. I still don't have a lot of response to it, so I would like to know your opinion and comment that below in that previous video. Today's topic I will be talking about something that got my attention. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTubers, especially YouTube gamers, and it came to my attention that a lot of these YouTubers play on Xbox and not on PlayStation 3. All the famous YouTubers that I follow play on Xbox, and I just start to wonder why. What's the reason or the benefits to play on the Xbox? Because I just don't have an Xbox, and I would like to know what your guys' opinion about it is. I mean, is it better to play on Xbox for YouTube? Is it more stable? Is it are the controllers better or something? Or do you have a better chance of getting laid? Because if that's the case, I'm in that shit, man. I just want to know what the mystery is. I do believe that the paid servers that Xbox offers has something to do with it. And that makes sense because PlayStation Network is for free, and Xbox you gotta pay for like I think $60 or something for a year. So it's understandable that they put a lot more effort in their online support. And I've heard from a YouTuber who plays Call of Duty, and he has both, that Xbox version of Call of Duty is a lot stabler. It feels a lot more, made for the Xbox. And I do believe that the the PlayStation version is a port from the Xbox version. I could be wrong though. But yeah, I do think that the online support is a lot better on the Xbox, especially because they also have cross-com chat, which PlayStation doesn't support, and I freaking hate that. But I'm starting to think about my future choice now. Am I going for the new Xbox, or am I going for the new PlayStation? Like always, the specs have been released, and the PlayStation has a bit more power, but I don't think that will define the battle between the two consoles. I've had a PlayStation 1, 2, 3 now. I've had an Xbox. I didn't have the Xbox 360. I'm not a PlayStation fanboy. I just feel comfortable with the PlayStation. But I am thinking about my future choice. Am I going for the Xbox or the PlayStation? And it will all depend on the online services. I do think that it's a big risk for PlayStation if they gonna offer a paid service as well now and not just do it for free. I wouldn't mind, to be honest, if the support is a lot better, because I do think that it's lacking there. I wouldn't mind paying for it at all if the support is a lot better. But if it's still for free and the same as it is now, I do think that I might make a switch to the Xbox. Or maybe if I have enough, I could do both. But that seems a little bit ridiculous as well. Because most of the games just come out on both consoles, and you have some exclusive titles, of course. But that's something to think about later. The thing that would define my choice is a little bit more about the online services they offer. And therefore I am so excited for the February reveal, because both companies going to reveal their new console at the end of this month, if I've read correctly. And I honestly, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm also curious what they are going to call it. There's been a lot of discussion. They're going to call it the PlayStation and the Xbox, like the iPad is doing now. I really don't hope they're gonna do that. It's like I never understood that. Always after a third part, something has to change for some reason. Isn't it something you should be proud of? You have a fourth part, like Final Fantasy. They're not gonna change their title or whatever, or call it just Final Fantasy. No, they're on like what, 15 now, or 10-15, or 15-3. I don't know. I think 13-2 now. I don't know. But yeah, so why do that? I mean, it was honestly confusing for me to buy the new iPad. I was like, am I buying the iPad 3 now or the iPad 4? I don't know, man. What the fuck is up? So I just hope they're just gonna call it the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 720. Who gives a damn? People will know the difference then between the old and the new console. So I just hope they do that and not just call it the PlayStation, and when a new one comes out, the PlayStation again. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you guys with 2 questions this time. First of all, where are the PS3 YouTubers? Where is the PS3 love? Why is it that I only see, the huge YouTubers who only play on Xbox? I could be wrong, but the guys who I follow, they play on Xbox and not on PS3, and maybe there's a reason for it, I don't know. Well, I'd like to know your guys' opinion about it. And the other question I'm asking is, what console are you going to pick? The new Xbox or the PlayStation 3, and why? I'd like to know a reason, not because you're a Xbox fanboy. No, I'd like to know the reason. Hey, just let's discuss it together in the comments, because it will be coming soon. My apologies for the gameplay. I'm watching it while I'm talking. This is a older gameplay because my internet was like really crappy today. It went up and down and left and right, and I just got freaking seasick of it. My apologies, and I see me a little bit I saw me camping a lot, and my apologies for that. I was saving up for my SARM, so sorry for that. So yeah, if you guys like, answer my questions, let's discuss it below. I am Zani, and remember, I only ask one thing from you guys. Be entertained. See you in the next episode. That brings me to the subject I want to talk about, and that is, what is a pro in Black Ops 2? I just sometimes don't get it.